What's going on, America? And welcome to the newest episode of Real America. Alas, a miracle is finally here, and the COVID-19 vaccines are upon us right here in the good old US of A. At this point, doctors are pretty much getting back to talking like this.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
However, this has not stopped COVID-19 and mass tyranny from taking over our literal world, most recently with Tom Cruise being Tom Cruise. In a leaked audio, we find that Tom Cruise is irate over the fact that his crew members would dare break COVID-19 protocols. What exact protocols did they break? We don't know, but this is a explicit, explicitive, what is it? Expletive? This is an expletive. We don't know, but this is an expletive audio video that the entire world needs to see.
Expletive?
Expletive. This is as good as it's gonna get.
You're back there in Hollywood making movies right now because of us! Because they believe in us and what we're doing! I'm on the phone with every studio at night, insurance companies, producers, and they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again! Ever! And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone.
Man, who would have known that Tom Cruise was actually more like his comical character played in this movie right here.
Take a big step back and literally your own face!
Talk about a hostile work environment. Apparently, if you work for Tom Cruise, you best be prepared for bringing the rain. Now look, we all know that conspiracies are real and underground organizations that try to overtake our government are real, but we also know that Tom Cruise is a little bit crazy, and I'm pretty sure he's like number 2 in Scientology. But you know what? Maybe I'm giving him a hard time. Maybe he was stressed. Maybe there was a lot of factors involved. Maybe he has a lot of pressure riding on this movie. Maybe he's just a normal guy.
Have you ever felt this way before?
On a serious note, mask tyranny and COVID-19 standards and protocols of dictator-like proportions are taking over our world and our society as we speak. Millions of Americans are out of work, and thousands upon thousands of business owners are having to close up their shops every single day. And for what, I ask? This business owner finally stands up and says, no more. Thank God for real patriots that are finally starting to say no more. At the end of the day, it is big government that is telling us that we can't have our businesses, that it can only be 20, 30% full. We can't pay our bills. We can't go to church when we want to go to church, but yet they still want their taxes when tax season is here.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
In a more recent clip, another business owner is now standing up asking the simple question of, are you going to pay my rent?
I followed the rules. I continue to follow the rules, and you guys still, time after time, are giving me citations, telling me I have to close my business.
You're not following.
What about my employees?
You're not following the rules.
I am following the rules. My tables are inside. Just because the health department has the whole process to go through that takes however long that takes, I have to close my business for that time? Are you going to pay my rent? Are you going to pay my rent?
At the end of the day, it goes like this. The vaccine is here, and COVID-19 has proven to be not the serious existential threat that everyone thought it could be 10 months ago. In fact, it's turning out to be a very manageable thing that we're going to get on top of. The vaccine is here, and the simple facts and science do not support these massive lockdowns that our country cannot sustain. Bill Gates has come on saying that restaurants and bars need to stay closed for at least another 4 to 6 months. And some experts saying that we may not get back to normal life until 2022.
What do you want?
The answer is no. As Americans, we say no more. We cannot sustain this. Real people cannot sustain this. It's easy for millionaires and billionaires and government officials who don't have to worry about paying their bills to say that you need to stay shut down while they continue to do whatever they want to do, and certain individuals go on vacations.
I'm sorry I took that trip.
At the end of the day, we are Americans, and as Americans, we need to stand up and support each other in knowing the fact that we are actually the boss, and the government and all elected officials work for us and should technically be doing what we say. So we say, make us. That's all we have for this episode of Real America. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check us out on Facebook and YouTube. And as always, I'm Graham Allen. For those who can't, I'll say it for you. What's up, guys? Graham Allen here. If you like the video you just watched, be sure to subscribe to the official Turning Point USA channel to keep up with everything we've got going on now.